to Capitol Hill and the failed attempt to oust House Speaker Mike Johnson. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle shot down the motion brought by Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene. Senior congressional correspondent Rachel Scott is in Washington there for us with more. Good morning to you, Rachel.
Hey, Robin, good morning to you. Look, it is rare to see a vote to try to oust the Speaker of the House, but we have never seen this many Democrats step in to save a Republican Speaker of the House, and Johnson could not have survived without it. Overnight, Mike Johnson surviving a push to oust him as Speaker after right-wing Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene forced a vote to remove him.
This is the uniparty for the American people watching.
Gentlelady will suspend.
Greene had been threatening this move for weeks, outraged that Johnson worked with Democrats to approve new funding for Ukraine.
Speaker Johnson has not lived up to a single one of his self-imposed tenets.
But she had little support among her fellow Republicans. Sources tell us even former President Donald Trump urged her to call it off.
This is like the congressional version of a temper tantrum.
Is this the type of fight that Republicans really should be having in an election year?
No, I think you see from everyone from Donald Trump on down, nobody thinks this is productive.
With the razor-thin majority, Johnson could only afford to lose one Republican vote. 11 voted against him, which means Democrats had to step in and save him. And they did.
It was overwhelming, it was decisive, and we need to move forward as a Congress.
Johnson ready to turn the page.
Hopefully this is the end of the personality politics and the frivolous character assassination that has defined the 118th Congress. It's regrettable.
But another Republican could still try to force a vote down the road.
Looking at this vote tally, was this all worth it?
I don't want to be plunged into chaos, but that's what Mike Johnson has done to us.
Sources tell me that Trump called Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene over the weekend. He told her to back off of this effort. She went forward with it anyway. Minutes after the vote, the former president said that disunity could be portrayed as chaos, and that's the last thing that they need in an election year. And George, Democrats are making no promises to save Johnson if this comes up again, George.
Okay, Rachel, thanks.